Hello friends, this is Vikram Kharade. Welcome on my YouTube channel Kharade's English Academy. Today we are going to learn a most important poem by Rabindranath Tagore, Where the Mind is Without Fear. From the unit 1, 1.1, Where the Mind is Without Fear. Rabindranath Tagore, 1861 to 1941. Rabindranath Tagore was the author of Gitanjali and its profoundly sensitive, fresh and beautiful words. He became the first non-European to win the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1913. This poem is one of his vastly read and discussed poem. It was originally composed in Bengali and later he himself translated it into English. This poem is from his Nobel Prize winning anthology Gitanjali. Let's begin. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-winding thought and action, into the haven of freedom. My Father, let my country awake. Let my country awake. Rabindranath Tagore. The poem consists of 11 lines. These lines are not divided into stanzas. They are divided into meaningful segments for the purpose of this summary in order to make the poem easier to follow and understand. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic wall. So, in these lines, the poet starts to imagine what he would like his country to be like in future. He says that countrymen should hold their heads up fearlessly and have confidence in themselves. All the various regions of India and their peoples should be united instead of fighting amongst themselves. They should fight. All the peoples of India should fight together. They should fight together against a common enemy. Who is the enemy? The British people. So the Rabindranath Tagore wants that they should fight together against a common enemy. Where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit. In these lines, the poet says that in the India of his dreams, everyone should speak the truth because the truth is the life of truth. Yes, students, truth is the truth of life, and truth is the life of truth. Everyone should speak the truth. No person should lie for his own advantage. Every man keep trying till he reaches a stage of self-perfection. Every Indian people should keep trying till he reaches a stage of self-perfection. He should be perfect in his work. Yes, students, these are the thoughts of Rabindranath Tagore. Then he imagines the stream of reason seems to him to be lost in the sands of habit. This means that he is saying that the people of his country blindly believe in their superstitions at present. They should not believe in superstition. This is the thought of Rabindranath Tagore. The people of India blindly believe in their superstitions. But Tagore wants they should not believe in superstition. Where the mind is led forward by thee into ever widening thought and action, into that haven of freedom, my father, let my country awake. He speaks directly to the God. He wants his countrymen to be led by him so that they broaden both their thoughts and action. And only then, when the Indian people changed their thoughts and action, then only India would be transformed into heaven. A heaven where all its citizens should be truly free, This is the poem written by Rabindranath Tagore, Where the Mind is Without Fear. This is the correct explanation of this poem, students. You should read also this poem properly, and in the next video I will be uploading appreciation of the poem. Stay tuned, subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.